Today, I'm going to show you how you can leverage AI and ChatGPT to improve the reach of your agency, scale it, get more leads, get more strategy sessions booked in, grow your agency, and basically automate everything using one single prompt to 100x your marketing using this process. And I'm going to show you live exactly how it works as well. So let me guide you through how this all works, all right? So basically, let's say you've got one single piece of content. That one single piece of content right now only has one way to reach people. So for example, what most agencies do is they create a tweet and then that one tweet goes out into the ether and never really goes anywhere. Or they create one YouTube video and then that gets posted on YouTube and that's it, right? With AI now, that should never be the case. Really, what it should be is that you create one piece of content, could be a blog post, could be a YouTube video, could even be a Twitter thread, and then you plug it through the content machine and you actually get 100x output from it directly, which means that you can reach 100 times the amount of people with the same amount of energy required, right? So it's very high leverage because previously you had one piece of content and that was going nowhere, mate. It was just going on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. Now you've got the content machine, which I'll show you in a second, and I'll share the free prompts with you. And basically that's going to reach all these different platforms, all these different processes natively, which means more reach, and therefore you grow your agency and scale. So let me show you how to do this on ChatGPT. And I'm going to create a free tool as well that I'll share with you today so that if you want to copy this process and emulate it, this is the prompt that we're going to be using today and I'll show you exactly how it works. So we're basically going to convert our blog post or our YouTube script or Facebook or Twitter posts, etc. into various social media formats while strictly adhering to the guidelines below. And from there, we'll create a 4-line social media post, an email, a Twitter thread, a reply yes post, where basically people can like and reply and comment yes to get access to our free piece of content, a Facebook group post, and then finally a clickbait title for our tutorial if we want to post just a link on social media. So we're going to grab the prompt right here, and you don't have to use all of these formats, but this is the optimal content machine that works for me. And you can see here that we just paste it into ChatGPT, and we'll grab a random post from my blog. This is my agency's website, so you can see how I repurpose my existing agency content to use it on different platforms. And then we'll paste that into the content machine, like so. Basically what you can see here is it's generating a social media post, it's generating an email, it's created a 5-part Twitter thread, a Facebook group post, a clickbait title for video uploads, and now all we need to do is copy and paste this into our different platforms. And that's basically how you can take one piece of content, plug it through the AI content machine using ChatGPT and 100x the reach. And now instead of just having one piece of content, we'll see how many views this previously got with SEO. So previously this blog post just from SEO used to get around about like 15 clicks a day, something like that, right? So not much reach at all. Whereas now, that same piece of content can reach a lot more people. Now, why do we want to reach more people? Because the more people know about your agency, the more likely they are to buy from you. So essentially, more reach equals more leads, which equals more agency growth for your business. And this whole content machine that we're creating right here, as you can see, 100x's your views. Now, how do I know that? Well, if you look at this and you see previously we were getting like 15 clicks a day, something like that. Not a lot at all. But if we check Twitter today, and I just posted this about maybe 30 minutes or an hour ago, something like that, you can see that I created a Twitter post about the same process and already got 100 views on one post. And then if we check this other tweet thread that I previously created, let me find it now. So this Twitter thread is about the same piece of content that's only getting 15 clicks a day with SEO, is now getting 500 views on Twitter, and that was literally posted about an hour and a half ago, right, today. So you can see how you can go from like 10 or 15 clicks to one piece of content to getting thousands of views on that same piece of content that's reformatted for other social media platforms so that you can grow your agency. And like I say, the more people know about your agency, the more likely they are to buy from you, and more reach equals more leads, which equals more agency growth. And basically by posting and reformatting your content for other platforms like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, the Facebook group, etc., you can reach thousands of people, which leads me on to the next why. This is a very high leverage process. Now, why is it high leverage? Because you're getting a bigger output for the same amount of input. So for example, if I create this blog post right here versus chopping it up and using it in many different ways on ChatGPT, it requires the same amount of input, energy, time, and everything else to create one post, but we reach 10 to 100 times more people for our business. Win-win. Additionally, this is easy to automate with ChatGPT and AI, so it's going to save you time. If you're a new agency, then this basically helps you get out of the sandbox period quicker. You diversify your traffic and reach, you build your agency's brand, and you get more PR because people are going to see you on other platforms, which means more reach, which means more traffic to your sales funnel for your agency. So it's basically a win-win process. For example, let me show you another example now. So you can see this ChatGPT right here. It creates a Facebook group post, right? As you can see here. Now, I did the same on ChatGPT for this particular post, and you can see it's already reached 90 people within our Facebook group. And loads of people are commenting down below so that we can get more reach with our agency's posts, so that we can reach hundreds of people, not just like 10 or 15 a day, like I showed you with our SEO post. So it's such a powerful process. Now you might be thinking, okay, that sounds great, but I don't want to copy and paste the prompt every single time. That seems like a bit of work, and I want to give this to my team. And I'm glad you asked that, because what I've actually done here is create a 100x content machine tool that 100x the reach just by pasting in your transcript or your blog post or whatever. And let me show you how that works. So this is a custom GPT. You just click on the link right here. Then you take whatever piece of content you want to chop up, for example, like this one. We can plug that into the content machine. And now you can see it's creating the social media post, it's creating the email, it's creating the 5-part Twitter thread, etc. And it's doing all the hard work for us. And you imagine previously you would need like a big marketing team or a bunch of VAs to do this for you. Now it's just a copy and paste process that you can basically use to reach thousands, if not tens of thousands of people without messing around. It's so simple, it's so easy, but it works really, really well. And then you can give this video or this prompt or this tool to your team. You know, you can hire like a VA for whatever you want and save a lot of money, but reach a lot more people, which helps you scale with a smaller team. And therefore, everything we're showing today is very high leverage. Now, there's another hidden benefit to this as an agency owner, right? And I was thinking about this earlier, is that you could actually offer this as a service to your clients as a cheeky upsell that you do for your clients every single month. And you basically sell them the whole content machine service, do all the work for them, and then you charge like a recurring retainer each month. Could be like $300 or something like that. But basically you chop up all their content, you post it across the social media profiles, you use the tool that I've shown you right here, or the prompt right here, and it's very, very scalable, right? It only takes about 5 minutes or 10 minutes to post all of those different posts across different social media platforms. I mean, for example, you could literally just paste that straight into your client's Facebook group and they're ready to go, and you can customize this for any client, any industry, any niche, etc., and sell the content machine service to your clients as an upsell for your agency. And the beauty of this is that it's going to improve your retention because it's a monthly retainer, right? It's not like a client's just going to do this once and then stop. It's something that they would buy every single month, which means that you increase your client's retention, you increase your profits because you increase your retention, and therefore you grow your agency as a result. So this whole process is so powerful. I'm going to leave a link inside my free course if you want to get access to that. It is right here. You can get access to the agency course. You might also be interested in our AI Agency Accelerator program, which comes with a risk-free guarantee where we basically guarantee will save you 30 hours per week or more by leveraging AI to scale your agency, land more clients, and increase your profits faster. And this is like a tiny, tiny little piece of all the stuff that I'm doing for my agency to grow it and scale it to multi-7 figures. So if you want to learn how I'm doing that, you can join the Agency Accelerator today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.